In today's video, we're going to wrap up part 3 of our videos on Shinjuku in Tokyo, Japan. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Empathetic Wanderers. My name is Jeff, and on this channel I give you ways to deepen your travel experience here in Japan, hopefully access otherwise inaccessible situations when traveling to Japan. And today we're going to finish up with our series on Shinjuku in Tokyo, Japan. If you have been to Japan before, if you've been to Tokyo before, you've probably been to Shinjuku. It's a major place to go. You end up there regardless if you're taking the trains usually, but it has a lot of really cool things to do, and it can be kind of overwhelming just given how many touristy things there are to do. So today I just wanted to wrap up with a couple of the last things that I do enjoy going to. There is a shrine that I want to take you to, a street with small little bars called Golden Gai, and then a couple of just small parts of Shinjuku itself. So if you like content on Japan, if you like content on Tokyo, if you like content on language, East Asia, really anything in that category, definitely consider subscribing. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the content that I put out every single week. I live in Japan, so it comes out quite often, and I'm really excited about the videos that are coming up as it is about to be fall in Japan. So I'm planning a lot of really cool videos of going to different places in and around Tokyo that you can get to when you come to Tokyo if you're here at a particularly nice time of year. So, but before we see all of those videos, let's finish up with this Shinjuku vlog, and let's get to the video. Alright, so we are going to head into a department store that is pretty well known here. It's called Isetan. Isetan is, well, it's a department store, but it's a great place if you're looking to buy like snacks or teas or like little gifts for people, especially if they're here in Japan. If you're meeting someone and you want to get them something as like a warm, like a you're here and you're staying at their place or something like that, it's a great place. It is a little expensive. There are definitely better places to go, but if you're, just coming here for the first time, or you're not particularly used to getting around and finding different parts of the city and you're staying in Shinjuku, it is a great option. It's on the bottom floor. You'll head in there. There's like literally everything. You can get lunch there. You can like do your grocery shopping down there. But the really good thing is there are lots of desserts and teas and like very, very quintessentially Japanese things that you can pick up. But again, it is a little expensive. But yeah. Alright, so that was crazy, but cool. From there we're going to head to a... Sorry, I hope my microphone is working well enough because I know it's quite loud on the side of the street, or in the street. We're going to head to this little tiny shrine that is here in Shinjuku if you want to check it out. It's like super, super small. You can see it right now. And then from there we will head to Golden Gai. And then from there we'll see some streets, see Godzilla, and wrap it up from there. Yeah, let's head to the shrine. All right, so we are here in Golden Gai. As I mentioned earlier, this is like just a little tiny part of Shinjuku. There are a couple parts of Tokyo that are like this, where there's this like little area filled with tiny bars. So as you can see, like that is one bar, and then this one next to it is another bar, and it usually has just like a couple stools, a tiny little bar with the bartender behind the bar, and then there's usually a fee. There's usually like an entrance fee that's like 1,000 yen. So it's not cheap. It's obviously something that a lot of tourists like to do. But it is a really cool experience if you find a cool bar where there's not a lot going on. So some of the like ones that are further away from the main street are better in my opinion. There are a couple bars here that I really enjoy. I don't drink a lot and I don't go out a lot, so it's not something I do all the time. There are a bunch of bars here with cats. I love cats, so that's like a deal. That's like makes it for me. And then a lot of times too, like the upstairs is like a separate bar. So it's a cool place to just like, obviously right now it's dead because it's 5:40 and it doesn't open until like 8. Like all of the bars don't open until like 8. But you can't really see. This is an American pub, I guess. I've never been in there because I'm in Japan. But there's like a million different types and themes and all that stuff, and you can find Japanese whiskeys and wine bars and all that stuff. So it's definitely somewhere to check out. Also, just around the corner is Shinjuku Nichome, which is the like area where all the gay bars are too. So if that's something that you're looking for, it's in Shinjuku as well. So I'll just take you around. You can't really see inside, obviously, because everything is closed. Like I said, in the future, once I figure out a bar that's okay with me filming inside, I definitely want to go in and talk to the person behind the bar and talk to them about the bar itself and how it started and all that stuff. I just haven't gotten to that yet. So just gonna walk around here for a little bit, and then from here, there's a couple other places I want to walk, and then we'll wrap up. These are kind of my These are like my favorite things to do when I do come to Shinjuku. Oh my god, I just hit a bike. And yeah. All right, let's go. In Kabukicho, which is where we are right now, there are people that will start talking to you and try and sell you things. Never buy them. If you are an experienced traveler, I think you probably know that that is generally a bad idea, but definitely don't do it here either. It's actually illegal, and they're just trying to get money from you. So just ignore them. You can say no thank you, but just definitely don't give them any money. People that are doing legitimate things won't try and sell you things on the street. area where there's like a million restaurants called Kabukicho, which is like right in Shinjuku, like right next to Shinjuku Station. It's also where this Godzilla statue is, which is a movie theater. So if you're looking to go to a movie, it's a little bit expensive, but it is a nice theater, and it's something that you can do, especially if it's hot out like it is now. If you want to go in and do something cool and don't want to go to a department store, that's somewhere you can go. And it's right by the train station. So even if you're not staying in Shinjuku and you want to go there, it's quite easy to go in. This neighborhood is also very close to Shin-Okubo. Shin-Okubo is a neighborhood of Tokyo that is known for its Koreatown. It's kind of like, it is Koreatown basically. So I don't know where I'm walking. I'm just like really, and I'm not even paying attention to the camera because I don't want to walk into someone. So I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, if you're looking for Korean food, Shin-Okubo is very good. I will insert a map right now to show where it is in relation to Shinjuku. But I hope you enjoyed this series of content. Shinjuku was the first place that I ever went when I came to Japan, and you know, it's kind of where every foreigner goes. So there's definitely a lot more to see here in Tokyo, but there are some really cool things that you can do here. So I hope you enjoyed seeing those things that I enjoy doing here when I come here. If you do enjoy seeing other stuff other than the kind of typical Tokyo stuff like Shinjuku, Shibuya, and all that stuff, definitely subscribe to my channel. I put out videos all the time about different parts of Japan, different cultural aspects of Japan, different foods, and parts that you can get to when you come to Tokyo that are super easy to get to. So if you like Japan content, Korea content, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I put out. I put out content every single week. I am in school full time, so sometimes I have to skip a video, but yeah, 3 times a week is the norm. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let's just keep being empathetic, keep wandering, keep spreading positivity, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. The word for round trip ticket is ida a vuelta. Ida a vuelta. Ida a vuelta. And then the word for one way is solo ida. Solo ida.